Today's lesson is a continuation of determining if two polygons are similar. Drew is a building contractor who sketched a window labeled A, B, C, D for a house. He wants to install a smaller but similar window at his next job. So he drew figure E, F, G, H to represent the same window. Now, from the lesson yesterday, the other day, you notice that when we write these, angle A will then correspond to angle E, and angle D will correspond to angle F. So in that case, this diagram is actually not the right orientation or the direction, so we may want to redraw it, make it a little bit easier, because it should be A corresponds to E, and B corresponds to F, and angle C corresponds to G, and D corresponds to H. So if we reorientate the picture, then the sides that are corresponding look a little better. They're more in the same direction. And then we can calculate the scale factor. Okay, so the scale factor used is always scale over original. So scale is 60, that's the new window, over 150. Equals 0.4. Let's check the other side. We have a scale of 20 over the original is 50, and it's also 0.5. Okay? Or you can write the scale factor as 2 over 5. You could leave it as a fraction, just reduce it. Alita is designing cedar hats to sell at her shop at Gigaweight. She has 3 different sizes of hats, and she wants to determine if these 3 sketches are the same shape. Well, the corresponding angles are equal, so they are the same shape. So here, this bottom one is 45, 45, and 45. This outside angle is 135, 135, and 135. Okay, so they are the same shape, but does this mean that they are similar figures? Do you need to know the side length measurements? Well, we actually can't say that they are similar figures because we don't know if the same scale factor was used. So we could have had a scale factor of 2 to go from here to here, but then maybe this scale factor was only 1.5 on this side. Maybe we used a scale factor of 3 to get this side, but maybe a scale factor of 4 was used to make that side. So we actually, without the measurements on the sides, we cannot determine if they are similar figures because we can't compare the side lengths and figure out the scale factor. Kirsten is a boat builder in Comox, BC. Her figure MNOP is the pattern for a transom or the back end of a plywood boat. To make a model of the boat for her brother, she sketches pattern QRST. So side MN corresponds to QR. So we would take and label, this one is the scale, this one is the original boat, and figure out each scale factor to find out if they are similar. So we have to compare each side. So 6 is the scale, 36 is the original, for a scale factor of 0.166 repeating. Okay, the next side, 2.5 to 15, scale over original, also comes out to 0.166 repeating. Third side, 4 to 24 is also 0.166. So yes, they are similar because all the scale factors are the same. The scale factor is 1/6 or 0.16 repeating. So I'd like you to practice your skills in your workbook.